Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mary Blue. Hey, sis. Hey, Cicely. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Neola. Hey, everybody. I'm going to give you guys a second to get in here and then we'll get started. I'm really not going to be here that long at all, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys because it's been so long, y'all. I've been doing the videos, but y'all know I haven't been live for a long time. Hey, Mo. Hey, baby. Beth. Hey everybody, I hope everybody's having a great night, great Saturday night. I know some people are out probably partying it up, getting their night just started. Hey CC, hey love, hey buttons all day. Mary, I'm feeling okay. Still kind of sick, but nowhere near like I was before. Definitely feeling a lot better. Uh Definitely out of the throwing up stage. Let me hope and pray because I don't want to say it and then I'm like right back. But yeah, so far I've been feeling good, just hanging in there, and that's all you can do. You really have no choice with this whole thing. Hey Tris, hey love. Yeah, girl, me too. It's just like I made that video, that recent video, of Liv with the whole, divorce thing, the whole getting with Nisha, the whole Nisha exposed Liv thing, and I'm just like, at this point, like you would think after Nisha said that, I'm sorry, y'all. You would think after Nisha said that, hey Jillian, hey love. Yeah, you would think after Nisha, not busted her out because we still don't know for sure, y'all. I still question whether or not this girl is pregnant or not. I don't care what anybody says, even people that are close to the family. Like, I will not believe it until this girl actually comes out. Hey, Lynn. Hey, baby. What's going on? Are you talking about Liz, baby, or my baby? Yeah. So it's just like you would think after Nisha came out and said that she was, that she already been had this baby weeks ago, and that she should be focusing on her son. I mean, she just totally disregarded that, and she just sis is still out here playing like she, and then had the nerve to get on live yesterday or yesterday night and try to say baby reveal, and she's showing a whole baby doll. Like, sis, it's just it's so delusional. Like, somebody needs to pick the bitch up in a freaking padded truck, take her straight to the padded room, and just have that girl just sit for a minute, get some therapy, get some help, get some medicine to stabilize her, because it's just like at this point, how are you 30 plus years old and still doing that? How do you even have time on your hands like that to do that? Like, oh my god. Hey Ruby, hey love. I still don't think she's pregnant. Otherwise, I believe it when I see it. Girl, that's exactly what I said, Neola. I believe it when I see it. Yeah, girl, I'm somewhat. It's the day to day. Like, I'm still have the bad nausea, but not throwing up anymore. I'll be 16 weeks Monday, so I'm definitely getting to that point to where I'll be feeling better pretty soon. I hate liars and fantasies. Yeah, girl, the baby alive, had a whole baby alive. That was sick and definitely not gonna help her case. Oh no, I've been unsubscribed to Live. Yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely needs help. I just, you know, it's a shame that she doesn't have a mother over there that, would tell this girl, like, look, you need to hang it up. You need to tell these people what it really is, because you are making a fool of yourself. You're ruining your channel. This is how she feeds her kids, pay her bills. Sis, I always say it and I say it and I say it. Sis must have a whole other job lined up. Like, she already knows what she's about to do. She's about to do something, because it's no way you just build your channel up and then just willing to just end it all for a damn lie. It's like, it's really pathetic, but that's on her. I mean, she could have been at 100K by now. She could have been, rebranded herself with just her kids and, had a nice little single mother, fit channel over there with her kids. But, sis wants to play for attention. And it's just like, you know what? Let her, I mean, if she don't care, then why the hell should we? Thank you, love. Yeah, girl, Ruby baby alive. It's crazy. She was normal when she was with Gerard. I mean, she still had her ways. I think Gerard like covered up her lies because now that when I went to look back in her older videos, I'm just like, this girl is such a liar, and I didn't see it when I first started watching her, but now that I see how much she lies and how much she's got busted out and she does these things, and it's just like, now I can see like those were just so much lies that she told, so many storylines. It's just it's crazy. Anne Marie Love is, who's that? Is that hey baby, hey Lisa plus three, you miss being pregnant. Yeah, this is my third baby, so I don't mind pregnancy once it gets to like the 20-week mark and up because I'm not sick anymore. And but once with that first part of pregnancy, I'm just, because pretty much I don't get too big like stomach wise. Um, I know when I've like my first two pregnancies, literally, I mean, nobody really knew that I was pregnant like up until like the 40 week mark. So yeah. Um, I've been pregnant 2 summers though, and I'm not looking forward to being pregnant this summer, but it is what it is. All of my pregnancies, I was pregnant through summers, so it sucks, but uh I keep saying as long as the baby's healthy, that's oh, did I tell you guys that it's a girl? I don't know if I told y'all. I know some of you follow me on my Instagram, and if you do follow me on my Instagram, I do post like some personal, a little bit of personal things about me on there, but yeah, I did find out that it is a girl. So I'm y'all, I be feeling like I sound so out of breath all the time. Yeah, I it's third girl, and I'm like, I did want my boy, but God just has ways of doing things, and I feel like if I was meant to have a boy, I would have been had a boy, but um yeah, so it's a girl, third girl. So yeah, I really don't even know what I'm going to name this little girl because I have two daughters that have the most prettiest names in the world, Serenity and Penelope. So I just feel like what will top that? I just feel like it's so hard to find a name that will top Serenity and Penelope. So I don't know what I'm going to name her. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's a girl and she's healthy. So that's all that matters. Um, yeah, you're a girl mom too. Yeah. It's gonna, because they're so close in age too, it's like when they hit teenage, they're all gonna be like teenagers within like a year apart. Y'all pray for me. Just pray for me. You know how girls are. Ruby, you have three girls too? Aw. Oh yeah, that's what I say. As long as they're healthy, that's all that matters. I don't, with all my kids, with all my girls, like, yeah, we do get this gender disappointment here and there, but you know, as long as they're healthy, that's all I care about. I even just feel bad saying like, oh, I wish it was a boy, because I know some women don't even have the opportunity to carry babies. So, I always try to like, you know, Kitten Zombie talk speaking on forgetting about my makeup, y'all. Right before this live, well, let me not say right before this live, but a few hours ago before I was getting my babies ready for bed, they were real quiet. So I was just like, Penelope so cute. Thank you, love. I wanted a girl and ended up with a boy either way. I'm blessed for a healthy baby. Yeah. Yeah, Squirm Rose. I forgot you're pregnant too. I have one girl. I love girls and three boys. Oh, that's a good mix. I feel you tell I have all boys and deaf one of my girl, but it is what it girl. Like I have boy names picked out, and I hate really to tell names because then I feel. I mean, one of them, he's like he's a famous person, so his son has the name. But I had boy names picked out. I had Carmelo, or I had Adonis that I was gonna name him, but it was between Carmelo, Adonis, and Princeton. But I was just like, you know, it is what it is. I like I said, this pregnancy was going though a little bit differently, and I did think like, damn, you know what? It might just be that boy. But then I was just like, yeah, it's a girl. The way I'm throwing up sick, it's a girl. But like I said, y'all, I don't care. I don't care. I can always try again. I mean, I might have a fourth. I don't know. That's a lot. And I'm already 25, so y'all, I don't know. Like I said, she's healthy. That's all I care about. Hey, cutie. Hey, love. Um, hey, Taylor. Have a good night and congrats on baby girl. Thank you, Beth. Oh, you had 6 boys. Oh my God, that is a lot. I know. I know your food stays going out of your fridge, sis. Anyways, though, right before a couple hours ago, my kids were real quiet, and I'm just like, you know what? I know they're into something because when kids are quiet, they're into something. Mind you, y'all, every eyeshadow palette I have had has been tore up, messed up. Can't use it anymore when they get a hold of it. So I had just bought this new eyeshadow palette, and I was just like, I know they're not in there getting into my makeup. So sure as how I go in there, both of the girls have makeup all over their fingers, all over their face. And I had sat down for 2 seconds, and I was just like, I'm gonna sit down for 2 seconds. I just seen them playing. So I'm like, all right, they're not getting nothing. Soon as I go over there, they're sitting there digging in all my eyeshadow colors. The whole palette's ruined. I haven't used it but once. I was just like, wow. And it was such a cute I was just like, wow. I'm not gonna be able to have no makeup because these girls just they love getting in my makeup. All my MAC lipsticks, they ruin them. Don't I put this stuff up? Please don't tell me how they manage to get into it, but y'all they do, and it's just like it's terrible. Um, but yeah, I will be making a baby registry, and like I said, y'all, it'll just be like cheap, cute little things, like not a lot of things, because we do all that, but just like stuff, as you supporters that do have just a couple extra dollars that you would just off of the strength of me or whatever. Yeah, I'll post one. I'll put a few little, cheap little things. Whether or not you guys buy anything, I don't care. Doesn't mean I love you more or less. You guys are all still subscribers. I totally understand. But I'll do it sometime. I don't know when. Probably, wait closer to the due date. There's no rush to. I don't usually buy things till like later in my pregnancy anyway. So, it'll probably won't be for a while, but definitely have to find hiding spots somewhere where they won't look and get into them. Girl, keep us updated on the registry when you do yours so we can get you some things, sis. Girl, I will. Like I said, I'll update you guys. It probably won't be till, like I said, late, probably like June, July sometime, because I'm due September. So I will definitely give you guys the link. And I want to post to my members only, like, especially for the people who do get me stuff. I hope that you send like your name and all that, because I do want to do like a members only type thing for the people who are members and, just send something if they do. And I still want to do even a live too. Probably not showing my face, but just like showing the stuff that you guys get me. So I'll do something either way. I just don't want people to get me something and I just don't really, show my appreciation. But I will try to do it somehow. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know when it gets closer to the date. Um, Hi, Panna. Hey, love. Taylor, please do so we can show lives how zongs are supposed to be done. Right? Like, show this bitch that, like, okay, sis, we got the real deal over here. We're not playing with, baby alives and acting psycho, padded room type crazy over some pregnancy shit. I mean, we got the ultrasounds, we got, we got the stomach pictures, we got the updates, we got all that. And if you guys are in my Discord, actually, you guys know that I update you every time I get ultrasound pictures. So if you are a part of the Discord, I do post ultrasound pictures. I probably will on here too, because I can always block out information. It's not that deep. It's an ultrasound picture, but I know some people steal ultrasound pictures and all that, so I really try not to post a lot. But I know on my Discord, I do post my ultrasound pictures. So sis, we got it all over here to prove that we got, this is real deal. No need to fake a pregnancy. I really don't understand why girls feel the need to fake pregnancies for attention or to keep a man, or, sis, there's so many other ways. And I don't, that's another thing. I don't know what girl in their right mind would think that a baby would keep a man any more than they could, but that's beyond me. But, it's just, it's pathetic. It really is. Yes, sis. Join the membership, you guys. I want to get more members so we can do the members lives, the members videos. I know for the few people who are paying, I haven't posted anything yet, but I keep saying, y'all, like, the more we get the members, the more I can put the members content out. Olivia's discussing playing with her supporters like that. Girl, she doesn't care and she never will care. I just think at this point, we're going into April now. Like, sis, you would have been thought that, we would have had some, like, okay, she's pregnant. I know people been saying that Zolo's like now claiming that there is a baby and he's seen the baby, and I guess the baby doesn't have Down syndrome, but I don't know. I really haven't been following it too deep, and I don't follow it much on his side, but I have heard that. But I just, like I said, until this girl, I know in her last live, because somebody screenshotted it in the Discord, but she, and you guys can even see it if you guys go on her video, but she had this car seat base on her cars, on her seats in her car. But she, if I looked right, she actually did have. Thank you, Christy W, for becoming a member, love. Yes, you guys, join that membership, y'all. I keep telling y'all, when y'all join the membership, we'll get that membership content out. I'm not, we will. But she did have that car seat in the back of her car, in the back of her seat, and she tried to like hide it and like put her body in front of it. But I was just like, damn, sis, like, if you really do have that baby over there like that, like, come on, like, are you that ashamed of a baby? Like, if you decided to keep this baby, you knew from the start that this man was a pedophile, because she had been new since she first met him, what he was about and what his record was. But if you were that ashamed of the damn baby, then why did you keep that baby? I mean, I know it's horrible to say, but why would you keep a baby by a pedophile and then be so ashamed to, show and talk about this baby? Like I keep saying, it has, made me question, if she is pregnant, why, like, that's just, that baby's gonna look back and see that, she just made his whole pregnancy and just him as a baby, a child, just a mockery and just, like, playing with it on the internet for attention and views. And it's sick. I'm sorry, but what the hell would you say that about one of our children? If that's not true, that's so rude. For any support she gets from some that does have children with disabilities, yeah, I mean, she's embarrassed. And why was she screwing with him? No protection. Exactly. If you were that, like, just, that hell-bent on not showing a baby and not, wanting people to know that you have a baby by this man, because she knows deep down that everybody knows if there is a baby, that's Zolo's baby. There's no question, especially if she claims that she had this baby with a black man. I mean, the baby should be almost like, her other three, because, they're all not darker skin, but just brown skin. So obviously, when a woman has, most times a baby uh, by a black man or a white man, obviously the baby will probably be more light skinned. So, it's just like, I don't know. As much as she has talked about abortions in the past, you would have thought that that would have been an option for her. Not that because I'm not really for abortion. I mean, I am in some cases. I know that what some women are assaulted, and that they get pregnant from that, and it's some kids are, some girls are like 12, 11, 13 when they get pregnant. So I know that there's certain cases, but I just don't condone women just sleeping with different men and men to men, and just using, that as birth control, like, sis. But if she's just this ashamed, and I don't know if Zolo and Donna are together or not. I mean, he's been not on here really begging for money, and I mean, he's still been in the kind of like the same setting. I know people say it looked like his background was at Liv's house, but I just highly doubt that he's there. And I just highly doubt that he left Chicago. So who knows? Uh, hey, Raspberry Kisses. Hey, love. They're only married on paper. This marriage is over. If she refuses to sign, the judge will grant. Yeah, I was just saying that in my video. Like, at this point now, we know that she's going to play in his face. She stuck the middle finger up and said, F it. She's not signing any papers for them to get divorced. So I just think at this point now, the judge just needs to give Gerard this divorce, and then for him to be done with it, because it's just like, that's very pathetic of her to slap in his face, especially when he has these kids, he's taking care of his kids. I just think that's, a slap in the face for him. But I do hope that he gets, granted this divorce, because I know Zolo is live now talking, spending money, talking about he just orders Chick-fil-A. Girl, he's over there with Donna. Like, they were just, cool in the kitchen cooking it up. Like, what would happen for Donna just suddenly to say, oh, you need to go? If she didn't tell him to go when all those charges came out of what that man really did, I mean, she's not, he's there. And like I said, I highly doubt he's at Liv's. I highly doubt he's wanting to be there taking care of a baby. He didn't do it for his first daughter. So, I don't know. I mean, but allegedly, though, I can only say allegedly. I don't know. I just, but it is what it is. I mean, so Taylor, do you think Denisha was trying to be funny? I mean, she could have, just to be smart. We all know that they don't like each other, but she could have just said that just to say that. But that's why people say, like, you just don't know, because the girl has yet to confirm it herself. She wants to play like she doesn't know what the hell is going on. So, like, she didn't just say that she was pregnant for 9 months, and now she's mad that people are questioning her and wondering, like, did you scam? Sis, did you finesse? Is this really a baby? Is this Zolo's? Or are you mad because it's a pedophiles and a gay? Like, you don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what intention, because I mean, I guess Nisha wanted to bust it out for Liv because Liv wasn't saying it, or who knows. But I don't think she would just say that just to say that. So I agree that he's there too. Yeah. I don't know about Texas, but some states the judge will just sign off. Yeah. At this point, that's just what the judge needs to do, because she doesn't care. Um, I was gonna drop the link, but I don't think I am, because I don't want to make this too long. So we got into the whole Liv thing. Who knows, what this girl's gonna come up with next to, drop a what bomb's gonna drop next on Liv, and people, get all, because she loves getting people all riled up, getting this attention. She loves it. So, it's just like, what I keep saying, I'm just so over it until, there's for sure 100% proof that she had this baby, or for sure 100% truth that she lied. I mean, people are still claiming that she's probably still pregnant, which I know she's no longer pregnant. If she did have this baby, she's definitely not pregnant anymore, unless she lied about the dates of her pregnancy, or, there was another man that we don't know about. But uh yeah, she definitely had the baby by now. She did. So we're going into April now. So I don't know. She seems like when she went live, she cut it out early. Like, it was only like an 18-minute live when she was at the house, and she's been, doing lives in her car. So I don't know if, like, she can't do long lives because she has the baby. That's just a theory. I don't know. I really don't know, and it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm over it too. Nah, he's not in Florida. The trees behind him don't have. Yeah, that's what I heard a few people say who are from Florida. She just she just can't stand to lose. She's so bitter, impressed, and jealous of Gerard and Nisha. Yeah, yeah, and it's sad, but that's just how it is. She just Some people just don't care how they, their image. You would think she's a YouTuber. People watch her. She would care more about her image, and but she just doesn't. I mean, not that she really has an image, but just for your self image anywhere. I mean, you always care about your image. You would just think that she wouldn't even want to be known for something like this, but I guess sis doesn't care. I mean, I you say no. So put a yes in the chat if you think she is, and she was pregnant and she already has the baby, or put no if you think there's no baby at all. Hey Kayla, hey love. So put yes or no if you think there's a baby or no baby. You said no baby. So what is it, y'all? You think no baby, or there is a baby? At this point, it's no longer pregnant or not pregnant. It's baby or no baby. Everybody's saying no baby. Yeah. He said big no. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. So I mean, I don't know. No, I need to see it to believe it. Exactly. That's where I'm at. I'm not sure. I just feel like someone with a new baby will not act that way she's acting. Yeah. She doesn't really seem to be like that postpartum acting either. If she just had a baby. Like, I don't know. It's just something, like, there's just something about, you can kind of tell when a woman just had a baby, and I just don't get those vibes from her. But um I think she's buying time to make up a good story. No baby. Yeah. So everybody's saying no baby. She would never was pregnant. Yeah. She was more than likely trying to delay the divorce. Yeah. No baby. So yeah, everybody's saying no baby. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's to come. If there is some, like, big tea that does drop or something happens, I will be doing a video on it or live. But until then, it's just like I'm over it. But by the thumbnail of the video, as you guys can see, Phillip came home. I was hearing a lot that it was next year, like, I don't know, but I guess uh he ended up being released. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know how Bum is over there taking it, because that Bum is probably one of those insecure type dudes. So he's probably like, here, I'll take the kids over there. You don't even got to worry about it. Me and him will meet, or I don't know. Maybe he really don't care that much about Jazzy, but yeah, he is home, and it's kind of, I guess, good for the kids. I guess the older two girls, especially, because the older two girls know Philip better than the little twins. So uh, I guess I heard a few people say that the one of the twins has visited Philip in jail, and they have talked to him over the phone. So I don't know. I mean, I just still feel like that's a little soon to be sending the kids over, because she did go on to post on YouTube and on her Instagram that she only had one baby this weekend or last weekend, and basically all the kids were gone, and it was just like weird. Like I was thinking to myself, like, why now all of a sudden now why now all of a sudden now can you get the kids watch when Chris gets this car? Like, it's like anytime before then, you couldn't even get one person to watch one of the children. So now all of a sudden now all the kids can be watched, and they're spending all this time as a family of three while, he just got this truck and all this, but Big Papi Phillip, daddy's home. Girl, his ugly ass. But I don't think he cares at all yet. Well, no, Jasmine would need to check that. This is some one she had kids with, so they'll always have. Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, she'll always have a relationship with Phillip or have to talk to Phillip. They do have four kids together, but I'm sure, Chris is probably like, wondering like, oh, is he trying to get some money, or, because he wants all the money to himself because he's a bum, and y'all know that man's a bum. He's probably trying to be like, is he back trying to finesse, trying to get some money out of my girl? That's, he wants all that money. So at least the little ones won't be locked up no more. Yeah, I definitely hope that, Phillip does get them more and do things for him, and he, gets his life right and stop, tricking and doing whatever he does. Not tricking, but, pimping and all that, pimping and, especially underage girls. It's terrible. Um, but yeah, I mean, I I knew that the kids would be over there right away because she's fiendish anyway. She can't wait for it to be a family of three and it just be her and Chris. But you know what? That's her business. Like I said, I just hope Phillip does stay out of jail for those kids because he's basically been locked up all of the twins' life, and most of the older girls' life too. Because Caitlin's only 9 and Amaya is what, 6 or 7. So yeah, I just really hope that, he takes them out more, gets them out more, feeds them more, you know, whatever Jazzy's over there not doing. Because we know, she may set up these rooms for them and do all this and that, but I just see right through it, and I don't know, I just still can't stand the girl, and I still feel like that she, she has her ways intentionally that she does with those kids, and she knows it, and she does more for a bum than she does her kids. And I'm just going to keep saying it because, like I said, a lot of people may think differently, but I just, both of these girls live in Jazzy. It's just, it's just so, you would think, you could really get yourself together for your kids. Jazzy, I mean, I know people may say, oh, she has her life together, she's balling off those taxes, but we all know what the real thing is when she don't have her money and she's down bad and she don't got no man, which I'm happy for the girl. I mean, she does have a man. But these girls have to keep men to even just live and function and breathe every day. So, it's just like no accomplishment with that. But with their kids, I just, live just her unfit ass not having her kids, and then Jazzy over there just being fake as ever for the camera. I can't take it with both of these girls. I know people say like, oh, I'm so tired of hearing about Jazzy and Liv. We need to move on. I do want to move on to other mommies, but like I said, I mean, no other mommies, show their lives on here, and especially just show this much pathetic stuff. Like it's just ever in my life have I seen it. I haven't. I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, but I have came across a few trifling channels, but by far Liv and Jazzy take it with just how much they put their business online. I mean, Liv thinks that, oh, well, I want to just, close my mouth and not tell business no more. Sis, you already done had the whole marriage and the divorce played out all on YouTube. All these boyfriends played out on YouTube. Sis, you don't just get to say, oh, now you want nobody talking about your business. Sis, you should have been done that if you really didn't want nobody in your business, because it's on the internet now. We all know there's a bunch of screen recordings of the lives, the Instagram lives. I mean, they can, she can try to delete it and private it, but sis, we all know we've been seen. Hang it up, okay? You want to tell Gerard's business and tell your boyfriend's business, but when it comes to your business now, you don't want nobody. It's so fake and phony, y'all. It really is. Philip watches reactors. Yeah, he does. I'm sure he definitely does. He came right home looking at reactors. seeing how trifling his baby mom really is on here. Do you watch that girl Eliana Brown that Liv put on? Oh yeah, I do watch her, and I said that I was gonna post a few videos on her, but I just gotta watch her a little bit more. I really don't watch her, and like her videos are like 20 to 30 minutes long each. And it's hard to go through her videos because I just can't stand the way she talks and the flicking her nails and doing all that extra stuff for her nails and her lips and her mouth. I just don't, it's just too much for me. But I will get a video, guys, out. I will, guys, get a video out of her. I know I said I was gonna post it, but I got wrapped up into living jazzy again, and I was just like, I'm gonna just post this. But I will be putting a video out on Ileana, or we might just do a live and like listen through it. I meant that might just be easier instead of like, clip for part, clip for clip, doing a video. Did you see Chrissy's live with her man? No, I did not see that. I don't really watch her that much. Ileana's horrible. Being young is never an excuse. I was young on my tune. I had my shit down. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I feel like, people were telling me, like, oh, don't go so hard on her because, she's just a 19-year-old girl. But, like, sis, if you can spread your legs open and get pregnant, sis, come on. Come on. Somebody can talk about you being a mother. Like, that little boy doesn't say two words out of his mouth, her son. And he's like 3 years old, almost, 4. Gonna be this coming year or next year, and it's just like it's sad. And she worries about these men. Even her last vlog, like she's letting dudes drive around her car and living in her house for free, and her mother was just like, you can't be letting dudes just drive your car and you know just live in your house for free. She was like, basically we pay to stay here. But she tried to say that she pays all her mom's bills. I don't know where she gets all this money from, um if she just has 47,000 subscribers and her views aren't like crazy big, but the way she talks is like she has all this money. So I'm just like, damn, sis, if you got it like that, then I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't be sleeping with sugar daddies and all this and that. If you got it like that, I don't care. I just, young or not, that girl's almost 20 years old, grown as hell. Like, come on. Leaves that boy home all the time while she goes out and does what she does. Like, I could never. I just, as a mother, I mean, we real mothers, you guys know, we real mothers stay with our kids. We don't really ever get breaks and all that time off to mommy to sit home and watch her baby all day. I just wasn't she broke living in the car. I guess that was like a lie. I guess the whole time she was living in her family's house. I don't know, but I just don't think Anthony should put anything out this. Yeah, me too. I don't think she would put out anything that's not true. I would go hard as fuck on Eliana. She wiped her hands on the damn wall because she couldn't find a napkin. Yeah, she's something. Judy, she is something. Eliana likes to have her son drink out of Minute Maid cartons in the bedroom. Girl, and then she be saying that her son's up from all day till 6 o'clock the next morning. It's just like, sis, get that little boy on a sleeping schedule, a nice eating schedule. How are you just letting that boy fall asleep at any time of the day and he's up all night till 6 in the morning? And she was saying that she goes to bed at 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, 9 o'clock at night. So, sis, how are you going to sleep at 9 o'clock at night and your son is supposedly up till literally what 6, 7 in the morning that she said? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's only about 3,000 per month if she budgets well. She could be well off, but you're definitely not paying any another person's bills. Well, she said right next to her mom that she pays her mom's bills, and I guess so. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Yes, everybody, please hit the like button before coming in or going out, y'all. Um, we finished up with Liv, and as far as Jazzy, like I said, Phillip's home, so we'll see how this all goes. I'm sure something will probably plan out or play out or happen or whatever. But I'm just, it's crazy, y'all. These moms are crazy. I feel so bad for those kids with moms like these, and people wonder why they grow up all effed up. Oh yeah, that little boy is definitely gonna have some. I mean, just the way she just doesn't acknowledge his delay at all, because she clearly does not take time with the boys. She's so worried about these men and these sugar daddies and being out, get something out, going out to eat and taking random trips without her son. She's crazy. She is crazy. Every time I watched her, he's been knocked. I was kind of worried, but like for real, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, she's another one, just puts it all out on YouTube, all out on YouTube for everybody to see. I mean, these girls just don't care. Yeah, he never talks. I mean, my 2-year-old, you can't, she's just talk, talk, talk all day long. I've never seen, a 3-year-old, 4-year-old just literally just so quiet. I mean, he even had like the way he shows his emotions is just off. I just don't think he's. Hey, Nicole E. Hey, love. The fact that yeah, I mean, and then CPS came to her home not too long ago. I think it was like a few days ago, and they made her go out grocery shopping and put food in the house and made her go get him a dresser and go get him a bed because I guess, people called in saying there was no food in the house and saying that he was sleeping on the floor because, I guess something happened to her bed and she's sleeping on a blow up bed and I don't know what the boy's sleeping on, but yeah, CPS came and made her, do all that because people had called on her, for her son and she was saying for people to stop calling CPS because she's not getting her son taken and it was a whole thing, but since the CPS is coming up in there telling you, you got to get a dresser or a bed and you got to, put food in the house, sis, what are you really out there doing? I mean, are you just out just lit all day long while you got your whole son there? Just having the sister and the mother take, because it seems like the mother and the sister don't really, interact with him too much neither. So it's just like, and then she just thought she was recently pregnant by this dude. It's just like, it's crazy. It really is. But said, she basically said she's never getting her son taken away and saying that she spent all this big money on her son. And it's just like, sis, you should have been spent that big money on your son and had him in had him in a bed, a dresser, and have food in the house and all that. Like you're riding around here and you have your own stuff. Uh, and you're driving around in 2019. I guess apparently she spends 750 total for the car a month. You have all these, apartments. She gets her nails, her eyelashes, does her, they do all the maintenance. So it's just like, you're doing that. So why is your son sleeping on the floor and there's no food in the house? I mean, to me, it never seems like there's food in the house. And when she does buy, it doesn't seem like it's, many food for any meals. It's just like food just to snack on and just to, quickly make. Or the mom, oh my God, I can smell the cigs through the screen. Girl, her mom does look like she smokes 20 packs a day. Hey, pink girl. Hey, love. Eliana's mom is Olivia's mom's sister. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, if CPS is coming in your house telling you, uh, you know, you got to put food in the house, you got a whole child living there, like, why isn't the mother going and doing it? Like, what does the mother do if the mother and the sister live there? Because clearly somebody lives there because it's a 2-bedroom and she doesn't use the little boy doesn't have his own bedroom. So where, somebody's staying there. So why aren't they grocery shopping and cleaning? She constantly says she has bed bugs and all that. I just don't understand. Um, these females are trifling and cray cray for sure, girl. Guess what? In a case like that, they're typically going to follow up. Yeah. And that's why she, went out and bought a lot of food and got him a dresser and a bed because I'm pretty sure, she knew that she was coming back. So she was forced to. And she even said it herself. She was forced to do it. So she got her mom cigs for Christmas. That is the ghettoest stuff ever. Man, I'm sorry. Yeah. Wow. Pack of cigarettes for Christmas. That's crazy. The mother doesn't do nothing. Used to babysit. You used to babysit when Eliana was going on. Yeah, exactly. And she does, I'm not going to go into that. I haven't watched her. I didn't know CPS was involved. Yeah, this was just like recently, like a day or two ago. Go to her recent videos, and I think it's like the second to third newest video, and it was a whole, a whole thing. Yeah, that CP. It's, I guess it's like, I don't know if it's titled "Spend a Bunch of Money" or "Spend like 600 on my son." It's titled something like that. I don't know if she changed it, but yeah, she basically addresses, the CPS came and what all happened. So you guys go check that out if you haven't already, because when we go speak about her coming up like in a video or a live, you guys, I want you guys to kind of know what I'm talking about, or if you don't watch her. If she had bed bugs, she would have had to trash everything. Or yeah, well, I don't think she's had that. I mean, I guess she did say they exterminated or they did something in there, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I have to, like I said, I'm gonna look up on her more, and then we'll do a whole conversation on her. Who knows? Who knows, sis? I don't like to judge despite being son here. But bro, I've never met anyone like her in my real life. Yeah. She's something. Her TikTok is something too. She's just, I seen her get her mama film with Mr. Six. That little girl needs to do something with her hair. Girl, just burnt, fried, just 20 million colors. I don't understand why she's out here spending all this money. She's got sugar daddy. She's sleeping around, and she can't get that hair done. She's something. She don't bathe right. Like, I don't have I don't have no smoke, no words for a girl that can't wash their coochie and butt right. I don't got no. You know what? That's you, sis. I don't even want to deal with it, smell it, nothing. Just that's on you. Hey Ty. Hey Boo. I've never left my kids with family that went to eat and ate in my car and came back with no. Yeah, I mean, she even be eating right in front of the little boy too. Don't get him nothing. Like, sis, how are you going to the whole? It's crazy. Ew, she stays rolling her stomach all gross, girl. Like she's 2 pounds, girl. Y'all, I'm just, I don't even know what to say. Like I said, these girls are crazy. These girls are truly crazy. The stuff that they decide to put on YouTube, it's just like, oh yeah, and that's why she stays breaking out. She's always talking about she's breaking out. Sis, you're breaking out because you don't take that makeup off. Who in the hell goes to sleep with makeup on? I cannot even sleep. I can barely sleep with mascara on, let alone a whole full face. You're going to bed. Like, how do you sleep like that? I would feel like I have a whole mask on. Like, how do you sleep like that? But yeah, she be breaking out, having all this, girl. It's from that makeup that you refuse to take off. And then just be waking up, putting more over top of it. Like, that is the most trifling high school stuff I ever seen in my life. um, she needs to get her son some damn speech therapy. She denies her son's help, just like Jazz does. She denies her kids' help. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing she refuses to speak on. She will not speak on her son and, getting him some speech. She will not. I have not heard nothing. Girl, make you one. I will definitely subscribe, make you one, girl. That's why I had to do mine, because it's just like, if I'm gonna just keep watching and talking about it in the chats, well, let me make a little bag off of it, and talk about these trifling, what's for free. I mean, for some money, like, ain't nobody talking about them for free. I got monetized within 1 or 2 months of making this channel. I was not about to be up in here talking all nonsense for free on these ugly, bummy, unfit, no. I feel so sorry for that little boy. Girl, her sugar she showed his house one time, just a regular home. He's a nasty old man. Girl, Lynn, and you know what? I don't trust no girl that just sits around and just sleeps with anything for $1. Cause look, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, Tara, go watch it. I kind of feel bad for her. She's had no guidance, obviously, and I hate that she needs to be shook in reality fast. I'm truly worried. Girl, I am too. I definitely am too. Part of a child's development is nutrition as well. Yeah. Hey love. Hey boo. Hey sis. Little boy doesn't speak because no one speaks to him. He has no stimulation inside to see. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. You got to talk to these kids. You can't just have them and think they learn themselves. You got to teach them. Kids don't come with manuals. We as parents are teachers, but they always fail them. Yep. Yeah, she has no furniture, no nothing. She know Rent-A-Center cleared her living room out. Sis has this whole room in the living room. She don't even have a couch, a TV, nothing in the living room. No furniture, no nothing. But it's just like if there's other people living up in there, why aren't they buying some furniture too if her mom and sister live there? And I think she's about to move out of there. She was looking at some trailers to move, and I just think at this point now, um, I think she may want to get away from her mom. I don't know if she's going to bring her mom there too, because she talked about setting up a room for her son. So I don't know if they're going to come with her. I don't know. So hopefully the little boy gets his own room, because it's just like, but I have a feeling that she's going to, find a way to bring her mom there, because we all know that, she can't be rich. She won't bring that boy around with her. She wants to have her mom sitting there watching that boy. So it is what it is, y'all. Taylor, I don't know if many speak on her, but she's definitely content for sure. I'm sure you would gain some views for real. Yeah, I mean, I want to, but like I said, it kind of discouraged me in the start, because people were like, "Oh, don't speak on her. She's too young." Like don't speak on her. But I just feel like somebody has to talk about the girl, because she's something. And the way she just disregards that boy's development, 19 or not, I don't care. You're a mother at the end of the day. You have to learn those things, just like how you learn to go sleep around and meet sugar daddies and do all that. Like, I don't understand it. Yeah, somebody needs to. Oh yeah, and I'll be the one to do it, Deidre. I definitely will be the one to do it. No milestones or anything. Last I saw, she said that she takes them out plenty but doesn't record it. Yeah, if sis was doing that, we would see it, because these girls love to show every damn thing they do. Jazzy, her, Lib, all of them. So we know she was growing up to make a baby, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, like I said, y'all, I'm gonna do a video. We'll do a live on her. Um, I was a mom at 19 and not running the streets, but the dirty house. No, no, ma'am. Yeah. It just doesn't matter what age you are. If you decide to spread those legs, and obviously you're grown enough, so you should be grown enough to know how to be a mother and do, at least the proper things, like, talk to your son, communicate, know your child to when there's something wrong and when to get help, and not deny just because you don't want to deal with it, or you think, oh, nothing's wrong. We as parents have to face that, because in the long run it'll be better for our kids. The earlier we intervene, the earlier, with anything, whether it may be anything that's going on with your child, the earlier we intervene, the best it is, because you want to get the babies help from an early age, so they don't go through life, just having to learn or just start developing certain things. And it's just like these mothers just, he isn't even comfortable wearing clothes or shoes. That's how little she dresses him. That's wild. Yeah, definitely. That is Judy. I never really noticed that. Hey, walk by faith. I don't know if I said that. God, you guys, I'm like out of breath talking. And I'm not even doing nothing. Um, and I don't feel like huffing and puffing on the live. Y'all don't want to hear that. I can bet my rent that little boy doesn't know his actual name. She never speaks to him directly and refers to him as baby boy. Yeah, I know. What is his name? I haven't even never heard his name. To be honest, yeah, Judy, you're making some good points. Says we might have to talk behind the scenes, so we can, like, even me and you could come up here and we could do a little thing on her, if you feel that, if that's something that you will want to do. I mean, I know not everybody's comfortable coming up on live doing a whole thing, but if you want to call in one day when I'm doing the live and we'll talk about it, because oh yeah, that's his name, yeah. Where's the baby daddy at? I don't know. From what she said, he's not involved and he doesn't really take him. He hasn't seen him for months, so I'm guessing the baby daddy really isn't involved at all. Um, I've worked with women and babies, and I can tell when kids are being neglected by the interactions with their parents. Yeah, Yeah, you know, especially if you're the total opposite with your kids, you can definitely see when there's a delay or parents are not interacting or something. You can definitely see it, especially when I'm always gonna talk my shit. All right, girl. Well, I'll let you know. I think yeah, we're friends on Instagram. So I'll let you know when I'll do a little thing on her. Maybe we'll do a little live together. I'll bring you up here or something. So I'll let you know when, or we can talk it out. Um, but yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I ended up being here an hour. I didn't even expect to be here that long, but um, I don't understand this. If my brother had a baby and wasn't involved, the baby living like that. Oh yeah, and it's like he probably sees what she's doing. I mean, she has the YouTube video. She's showing these things. I mean, you would think he want to be more involved, but it just doesn't really seem like he really cares too much, or nobody really cares too much. Um, the mother, her mother, the sister, the baby daddy. She said her baby daddy's 10 years older than her. She also said that the dad wants to keep him, but she doesn't want to be far from her son. Not from what I heard. I heard that, he's not involved and he hasn't seen him for months. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, baby. He also pays for. Oh, does he? I didn't even know that. See, Kay, y'all gotta fill me in. See, I gotta start watching from the very start because I don't know her story too much. And like I said, y'all, I really don't like to come on here and speak on people that I don't know about too much and just feel like I'm just making up all types of lies. But um, I gotta check that out. I gotta see, what the backstory is to her baby daddy because, like I said, most of the time I just hear that he's not really that involved and he's been MIA for months. So, y'all, we're gonna catch up on her. We're gonna catch up. We'll listen to a few videos next time I go live. We'll definitely do that, and I'm trying to make a video too, but we'll definitely do a live. I'll bring Judy up here, y'all. We'll get in on it. Um, Get the likes up. I enjoy this. Always fun being in your lives. So, oh, thank you, Neola. Thank you, Lovey. I'm gonna start going live more. But now that I'm a little bit better, I want to start going live for you guys more. Do you think Jazz is happy for Phillip? Who knows? Who knows? I think she has 4 kids, but I'm sure she definitely still has some that feeling. She was with him since she was very young. So I'm sure there's still some feelings there that she probably won't ever say. But I'm probably sure that she's happy that he's home now, so he can get the kids and she could get her break. So I think for the simple fact for that, yes. But I'll tell you the story. I sent her money and was the support at first. So I'm sure you did. She definitely calmed people with that homelessness thing. What sleeping in her car with her son. She's something. All right, Lynn, I'll text you, baby. Yeah, he pays about 500 or 600 a month, which I call hush money because he got her pregnant at 16. What? See, Kayla, if you have me on Instagram, follow me at Spill Tea with TaylorXo. We gotta talk too because I want to talk to people and get people up here about it, about her that know more into it. I didn't even know that type. I didn't even know how old he was or she seems like she messes with older men, so I'm not really too shocked that it was an older dude, but the way she makes it seem like he just does nothing. So, well, y'all follow me on Spill Tea with TaylorXo. Join the membership, you guys, and Cash App is up above. Money sign TaylorXogang. Taylor, some of her videos aren't too bad. It's like watching a train and see if it stays on the track or wreck. Just saying it's called Trainwreck. Girl, Jillian, I'll watch it. Love, go ahead and watch that custody video. I mean, that CPS video that I told you to go watch. Y'all go over there and watch some videos and get familiar with her because we're going to start reacting on her more. I know I keep saying it, but we definitely will. We'll definitely do that live. I just can't see what's going to happen since Phillip's out. I'm here for it. Girl, something's going to go down. Something will go down. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live. I know, like I keep saying, it's been a while, but I definitely want to start going live for you guys now that I'm feeling a little bit better. stay tuned for the lives because I'll give you guys more updates on what's going on. And make sure you guys go follow the Instagram Spill Tea with TaylorXo, because I do share some things personally that's going on with me on there, like pregnancy updates, pregnancy ultrasound pictures, and also in the Discord. But if you guys do want to be a part of my Discord, make sure you guys go ahead um and DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you the link personally, and you guys can hop in the Discord. You know, it's a lot more personal. I just like to make sure I know who's joining in. I'm like confirming I can see your profile before you enter into the Discord. So yes, if that's something that you guys want to do, you know, go DM me on Instagram. I'll send you the link and we can get you all set up to get in the Discord so you can have more personal conversation with me, and like I said, get more of the pregnancy updates. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, y'all. Make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed to XOGANG and you are new here, make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button, because I definitely have more content coming out for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Have a great evening, and thank you for your support, Taylor. Appreciate you all. Yes, Kitten Zombie, you couldn't have said it better, love. Thank you to all the mods in here, all my sisters. I love you guys. Have a blessed night, like Walk by Faith said. And I'll see you guys on another live or another video, y'all. Thank you, guys.